So then category number 2, features. All right, just straight up, which one can do more stuff? This has been one of the hottest debates at the forefront of iOS versus Android conversations you always hear, mostly because both platforms at some level launched missing features, but especially the iPhone. Like you'd always hear, wow, can you believe the iPhone can't even set wallpapers? And then it was, can you believe the iPhone is just now getting copy and paste? Seriously? And then it's, wow, it's crazy that iOS is just getting widgets now, a decade later. But hey, now it's 2023, and they're both very complete. And even in the ways that they're not, they're copying each other all the time. You always see a new keynote with new stuff on Android, and you're like, that came from iOS. And then you'll see stuff from the iPhone keynote and be like, that came from Android. But there's even some new stuff now that the iPhone has that Android doesn't. A pretty good one recently is focus modes, which gives you super high control over notifications in various different situations with your apps and your contacts. There are also a lot of privacy features, things like hide my email with iCloud Plus and iCloud Private Relay. You could even argue that Dynamic Island on the Pro iPhone is a feature if you want to, but I mean, I couldn't because only a small handful of apps support it. But it's something pretty cool and unique, which is more and more rare than ever in the smartphone world. At this point though, neither OS is really missing any gigantic features anymore. They both matured up to this level where they're their own character. They both do a lot of stuff. But I still am gonna have to give the edge to Android in this one, just because there are so many little tweaky, little OS level features, just little things that you can tweak and change on Android that still just are not on the iPhone. So I'm talking like battery management features to customize charging speeds or set manual charge limits to preserve battery life. There's also an actual file management system, so you can drag and drop things onto your phone into certain folders if you want to. There's gaming-specific features like game modes, the ability to dial up and down your screen's refresh rate whenever you want to, independent volume controls for phone calls and ringtones and alarms. Also, reverse wireless charging comes up a lot for charging wireless earbuds without breaking out a separate cable. Really, it comes down to the benefit of Android is having so much feature choice. That's kind of the point. And this also bleeds into hardware too. So even if the feature you want is a huge camera with no notch, then you have to get an Android phone, right? So if the feature is super fast charging or a 10x camera or USB Type-C, as of right now, it's got to be an Android phone.